Today we're going to be reviewing the glitch. And if you don't know what the glitch is, it is a disc golf disc / catching disc.
Let's get into it.
So the glitch's flight numbers are 1700, and it flies pretty straight. If you put a little hyzer, it'll curve how you want it to go.
Okay, throw it. Stella, stay right there. You put a little hyzer on that. That's probably like a little bit straight. Okay, now you're gonna go get the disc, and you're just gonna throw back.
I'm gonna throw a backhand with no hyzer.
You put hyzer on it, bro. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Then it wouldn't curve. Okay, go get it. Now, he threw it on hyzer, so I'm going to throw it straight. Okay, I threw it on hyzer too. But, say when we're playing catch, it just goes. Sometimes you can modify the flight, but same with anti-hyzer, it works really well on that too. So, yeah. Now we're going to get into the catching part. Guys, now we're going to play catch, and Elon's right over there, so we're just going to tilt you guys over a little bit. Let me check. Oh, we're good. After when we get done filming, okay, girl? You bet. So, now we're going to play catch. It doesn't really hurt, but this, I'm saying, even Simon Lazat says this, get like a disc or a frisbee that you can play catch with, because it just helps with your form, helps with everything. So just start trying to get a glitch or even a frisbee if you want, so you can play catch. It's not, doesn't hurt at all. Elon just can't throw. It's really accurate. Elon actually made like a 50-foot putt with this disc, because it's just like what we say to him when he's putting, we're just saying play catch with Julius. So just play catch with. That's really all he thinks. It's really flimsy. It only has. It's a soft plastic. So it's really soft. Not like a firm putter like all MVPs. So I'm just saying you guys probably do need to get one of these discs or a frisbee. So yeah. This weekend we will have a full film back 9 round at, it's in Cocoa. I'll put the name in when I'm editing, but it's somewhere in Cocoa by our grandparents. Our grandparents actually live 13 minutes away from it, which is pretty sick. So you'll have to get on there by yourself. But yeah, so we're gonna head over there this weekend, and we're gonna try to get a nice little game in, back 9. So we're gonna try to film as much as possible. This is our first time filming around. We've tried to do it once at the quarry by Olympus Disc Golf in Moonlight Meadows, but that didn't work out so well because we were kind of time crunch. So this time we won't have nothing to do all day. So we're just gonna head over there and play some disc golf and film a whole round. So yeah, that's actually my first ever disc golf course that I've ever played at. You're in the way of the camera. Scoot over. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, we're gonna head over there this weekend, and we're gonna try to film a full front 9, back 9, just depending on how it is, because the back 9's a little bit, no, the front 9's a little bit harder in my opinion. I think I don't know. We'll try to see if we can film as much as possible. So we'll try to get a full round in, maybe, just depending on how we're feeling. So yeah. And if you want to guys see different content, different disc golf content, I know we don't really film a lot of our rounds. We play a lot. We play 3 times a week pretty much. So if you guys want us to film every single too. We don't just play disc golf. We wrestle, and we have to get there around 5, and we go all the way to 8. So we're really busy. So that's why we can't really do that. But now with the schedule, we can. If we just get up early, and then just go play disc golf, we could probably film it. But see how it's like, it's just really easy to catch. It's just like a frisbee. But if you go watch Simon Lalau's videos, he always plays frisbee before his rounds. Because it's just a way to get your form good. Especially in putting, if you're just putting like this, or here, when we're a little bit further away, I go like this. Help my disc get flat, and ever since he got that disc and we started playing, catch a little bit more, I got way better in form. I think when we got this disc, before you only got this disc, I was throwing around like 125 feet. Now I can throw over 200 just because of this disc, because of learning how to throw flat. You just come back, like you're gonna do like an X step or like a 1 step, come here, make sure that disc is flat, and here, it's the exact same thing on the tee, and if you just implement that to your game, like see how he does that? He needs to learn a little bit more. He just comes up and just goes, woo! And the same thing with his drives. He needs to learn how to throw this a little bit better, and until he does that, he'll probably be able to throw monster. So, I'm throwing around 250 feet, around that range. My dad's throwing around 310, 320-ish maybe. And then Elon's throwing maybe 80, 100 range. He threw an octane. He has an octane. Yesterday, he threw it, and it went around 86 feet, around that. So, but see how I'm just catching with one hand? It doesn't hurt that bad. These go, how much did you pay for this one? How much was that? I think like 13, yeah, they're pretty cheap. And that's premium plastic too. So I don't think they make them in Italy, but yeah. So yeah, the glitch should feel different now than this one, because I don't know if you guys watched that video yet, but MVP made the black rims now magnetic, and well, no, not magnetic, but their baskets are magnetic. But the disc, I guess they have something in them that makes them magnetic. I don't know, but yeah. So that's pretty much what this disc is. But it's really flimsy, and I think any beginner needs to get one of these. This disc alone took our disc golf rounds, by just getting bogeys and double bogeys, to bogeys, pars, and birdies ever so often. Like, he's actually parring. He used to bogey, triple bogey, double bogey, every single round, which we're not so good yet. But the purpose of filming these videos is also just seeing how we're at when we get to the future. Because as you watch this first ever video, and in the description, he wants to be a professional disc golfer. So this will be a way to look back and see how trash he was, and then him getting better. And like how the first video we ever filmed, where we were throwing over my grandparents' pond, we can show, because now we have this, we're throwing so much better. And it's been like a month, right? Like a month?
No.
When did Mom and Dad go to Puerto Rico? That was in the beginning of January. That's like 3 months ago. So we may do another video and show you how good he's gotten, because he's doing a little bit better with forehand, a little bit of with that. So yeah, we're gonna try this, and thank you guys for watching, and make sure to stay tuned, and this weekend look out for a new video from us. And if you guys are watching the Kansas City Open, if you're watching this right now, put in the comments who do you think's gonna win. I think Gannon Berg won 3. It'll be a 3-peat for him if he wins. Okay, see you guys later. Peace out.